Alright, I don't know if you all picked this up in the last in the video, but Halo's actually free. just a little mention. Just thought I'd throw that out there. Ladies and gentlemen, good evening to all of you. Welcome. Hopefully everyone is having a lovely day. Thank you very much if you've just jumped over from the YouTube. If you've come to tell me how wrong I was about Tree of Savior, that's fine. What you need to do is just comment on the video. If you could break up your anger into multiple comments, that'd be even better. If you really want to show me how wrong I am, share the video on the Tree of Savior subreddit. Share it in all of the fan sub. Watch it out of anger. Bring all your friends round and watch it again. Just channel your hate toward me. That's what I would. Genuinely wasn't actually sponsored by Halo. They didn't contact me. Someone just contacted me earlier and said, "Hey Josh, Halo Infinite's free." So I downloaded it. I'm like, that's really good. It's weird because whenever I say something's bad, everyone just assumes that I hate it. And whenever I say something's good, everyone assumes that I've been paid to say it's good. I can say things are bad even if they've paid me to review them, if they're legitimately bad. And I can say things are good even if they haven't paid me to review it because it's legitimately good. That's the danger, it's the balance that we're in. So I've been told that Dragon Age Origins is quite good. Now for those of you who haven't played Dragon Age Origins before, made by BioWare, made by the same team after Baldur's Gate 1, Baldur's Gate 2, Shadows of Arm, Neverwinter Nights, Mass Effect, Star Wars, Knights of the Old Republic. So that's the kind of prestige that we're looking at right now, okay? That is the level of prestige that we're looking at here. This was made by the team that made some of the greatest RPGs of all time. And I've never played it. So here we go. I'm just going to turn this up slightly so you guys can hear it. And off we go. I have never played, genuinely. I've got all the expansions, by the way, but we'll start off with the Origins. And so was the golden city blackened with each step you take in my hall. Marvel at perfection, for it is fleeting. You have brought sin to heaven and doom upon all the world. That's pretty cool. It's a good start.
The chantry teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the Darkspawn into our world. The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead they destroyed it. They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption. They returned as monsters, the first of the Darkspawn. They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless.
Yes, I've never played Dragon Age Origins before.
The Dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall, and from the deep roads, the Darkspawn drove at us again.
Apollo is just barking at something downstairs. He's fine.
Finally, we neared annihilation.
So the Darkspawn sound bad. Accurate dog sound effects. Oh, last stand kind of thing going on.
Until the Grey Wardens came. Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness, and prevailed.
So the Grey Wardens seem pretty badass. Alright, I wanna be with them. I wanna be on that side. This is a really good intro movie.
It has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for the Darkspawn to return. But those who once called us heroes have forgotten. We are few now, and our warnings have been ignored for too long.
Okay, so the Darkspawn are coming back.
It may even be too late. For I have seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon. Maker, help us all.
No homo, but that guy's hot. Okay, just saying. He's got the beard, he's got the hair going on. He was competent. Competence and confidence are the two sexiest things, and he had both of them. Alright, just saying. The background you select will determine which of 6 distinct opening stories you play through. It also affects how characters respond to you throughout the game. So, very heavy RPG style stuff, lots of choices, lots of different paths, lots of things we can do. Thank you very much, by the way, if you subscribed or cheered during that opening. I don't want to talk over it too much because I was genuinely enjoying getting into it. Now, please remember that Baldur's Gate and Baldur's Gate 2 are two of my absolute favourite games. In fact, Julie, I know you're in the chat. You've made a mug. I've got the mug behind me, the one that says a snare was set. This game is made by the same company that made that game. So, but this game is just much more modern, with, I think, a much bigger budget. Now, the great thing about playing an amazing RPG like this is you get to, play a wild, fantastic character. You get to be someone beyond who you are. You get to experience your wildest dreams. So I'm going to play a human male soldier, because that obviously is, without a doubt, the wildest that we could possibly go. I mean, look at that. Look at it. That's pure fantasy right there. Oh, you wouldn't believe it. You would not believe it. He's a madman, they'd say. Daring today, aren't we? Okay, what else we got? So, male or female? Obviously male, because there are no female heroes. Ever. It's never happened. Name one. Apart from Ellen Ripley. Apart from in Alien. No. And Lara Croft. And Daenerys Targaryen. Name one. Name one female, apart from Xena the Warrior. Okay. Apart from Joan of Arc, Xena the Warrior Princess, Ripley, Daenerys Targaryen, the woman in Lord of the Rings that stabbed the dude and said, "I am no man," Mulan, Buffy, Red Sonja, Black Widow, Lara Croft. Apart from all of those, Sarah Connor. Name one. Okay, apart from Sarah Connor, Samus Aran, Joan of Arc, Mrs. Doubtfire, Jill Valentine, Zelda. Okay, apart from the multitude of extremely powerful women in history and media, name one. Name what you can't. You literally can't. I'm looking at the chat right now. You can't do it. Okay? Princess Peach. Oh, damn, there is one. Yeah, there's one powerful woman in media. That's all there is. Okay, so I'm going to be a man because my imagination doesn't stretch to playing as a woman. I'm going to go to human, elf, or dwarf. Human, obviously. That's Lydia. She is sworn to carry our burdens. We can be a soldier, we can be a mage, or we can be a human noble, born to wealth and power, second only to royalty. You'll find your training in both diplomacy and battle put to the test, as your brother leads the bulk of your family's forces to war in the south. Oh, it's human noble, isn't it? So that's rogue. Let's go with, we've got noble. Can you only be a noble, if that's what you're playing? If you're playing as a human mage, you become a magi. Right, and if you play as a soldier, you are a human noble again. So that's, my goodness, thank you very much. What do we do? What do we do? Who do we go? Oh, so your background depends on what your race is and stuff. And how do we get like that one? A Dalish elf. I'm going to be a human. Do we go with a rogue? I am tempted to go rogue. Lockpicking, spotting traps. They're not frontline fighters, but we can circle behind our target. Yeah. Let's get behind the target. We're going to get behind, do the old stabby stab from the back. Mage is OP, dwarf, noble. There's so many choices. We're going to have to replay the game, aren't we? We're going to have to replay the game at some point, but everyone is saying mage. I may need to go to magi. Human mage. Mages are normally quite weak though, aren't they? Mages are normal. Okay, I'm going to go with rogue, and that's it. We're choosing rogue. We're going human, noble, rogue. And if it's wrong, we will change it around later. Human, noble, rogue. That is who we're going with. Glass, cannon, build, rogue. Stealthy stealth. Pick some locks. Break some laws. Because we're going to break some laws. Let's be honest. We're going to break some laws.
Greetings.
Oh my god, there's a face. There's a... Hang on. Right. We are... Oh, there's presets. How bad can we make this? Skin complexion. Just very light. Skin tone. Yeah, let's... Can we make this bad? I'm hoping we can make it Oblivion levels of bad. I don't think we can. I don't think that we can do... We can't import Twitch chat into it. This can't become Twitch chat of the second. Oh, does the portrait... Oh, it actually changes the portrait as well. I like that. Alright, what hair? What hair do I have? I mean, we may have found perfection on the first try. It's Jeffrey Bezos. That's who we're playing as right now. It's those sideburns. They look stuck on. Don't do this, you say. Don't do this. We may need to do this. I don't know how bad it's going to be. I'm tempted to create like a good-looking character so we get someone cool in the thing, but I mean, these hairstyles are actually quite nice. That's a good-looking hairstyle. That's the mullet. The mullet's coming back into fashion. I've been told on good authority mullets are coming back. We're going to go with that. Jeffrey Bezos. Am I implying Twitch chat wasn't good looking? Twitch chat was too good looking, that's the problem. He was too attractive. That's okay. Let's go with that. Beard. I mean, I do have a beard, that's true. I'm going to do what every basic white boy does and create themselves, because that's what everyone does when they start playing these kind of games. Hair/beard colour. It's going to go with black. Everyone just makes themselves in these games. Of course they do. I mean, that's... There's no beard that's like stubble. I don't think that's my level of beard. No, I don't like that. That does not look good. If that guy spoke to you in a bar, you would not be happy. So, we'll just go with clean shaven for the time being. Eyes, yes. I want my character to have eyes. Can you imagine if that was just... It's just a binary choice. Yes or no. Eyes. Do you want them? You don't have to have them. It's fine if you don't want... I mean, stubble on the hair option. Eyes, no. Eye height. That's much better. Yeah, they looked... Hang on. Yeah, that's nauseating. That's fine. That's how it works. Much better. Eye colour. Where's blue? I'm not playing it if I can't have blue eyes. If I can't have blue eyes, we're literally starting a new game right now. A different game. I'm really glad that I found the right... There we go, that's what it is. Eyes are for the weak. They are. We don't need them. That's good. That guy looks like me. I mean, you look at me here, you look at me there. Exactly the same image. Literally the same. Brow height. Yeah, it's better. It's small, subtle differences. Nose. Yes, I'd like a nose. Mouth. Mouth height. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm going to do the thing where I just... Oh, dear. Oh, no. I've discovered the sliders. I've discovered the sliders. We're going to do the thing now where we slide all the sliders to the extreme. This is happening, guy. Don't try and stop this. It's happening now. Nostril, yeah, nostril width. Do we go big? I think we go very small. Mouth, bridge, just... Oh, dear. Oh, no. He looks like he was hit in the face as a child. And he has not recovered. Bridge width. Do we want to very thick? Have we glitched the nose already? Like, if you look very carefully, there's like... If we look at bridge width, yeah, we have. See, if we bring the bridge width all the way in, the model actually crosses itself and we get this kind of like diamond indent on the nose. Excellent. Tip width. Oh, geez, no. That's not what we wanted to have happen. That's some kind of alien. That's what we're going to have to go with it. Tip depth. Oh, God. Okay. We can't have that because that... How about that? That's a perfect point. That's a perfect pointy nose. We'll go with that. Mouth. We've done that already. Jaws and cheeks. If you're here for the very first time, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. All right, I'm Josh, and we're going to play through Dragon Age Origins. I've never played through Dragon Age Origins before, so I really hope that we have a great game. I hope it's all going to be fun. It's probably all going to be fun right up until I discover the character creator, and then we're going to end up with some kind of horrific monstrosity. This is... Oh yes, pointy chin. Jaw width, very thick. The guys, he could stab. If he chinned someone, it would do piercing damage. That's what would happen. That is a very, very piercy chin. Ear height, very high. Ear size, very... Wow, they're quite big ears. That's elf levels of ears. Neck thickness, I think ours is a thin boy. It makes it so he can sneak through all of the sneaky bits, because he is a thief. Portrait. I see. Look up. You can actually manipulate the portrait. Wow, that's interesting. I've never seen that done before, actually. Zoom all the way in. Move to the left. Move to the right. Move up and down. Just hang on. Background. Okay. Expression. It's perfect. Name. Right, we've got to name this beauty. This absolute beauty. He's being named. His name is Twitch Chat. What? We can't change his last name from Cooland. It has to be something Twitch Cooland. Chadwick. Stabby McHandle. Twitch Chat Cooland. Twitch Chat. Apparently you can't change the last name. It's just got to be Twitch Chat Cooland. So we're going with this. This is what we're going with. Twitch Chat Cooland next. Fantastic. He is perfect in every way. I love him. I've only known him for 5 minutes, but I will defend him for the rest of my life. Points to spend. Strength. That's how strong you are. Dexterity. That's how dexterity you are. Willpower. That's how willpowered you are. Magic is how magical you are. Cunning is how cunning you are. And constitution is how constitution-y you are. This concludes our episode of Stats with Josh. Tune in next week when I'll be explaining weapons. Excellent. Are you all voice. There's a voice. We'll be giving him a voice soon, don't you worry. Okay? We'll be going into the voice at some point. So what are we going for? Points. Strength, dexterity, willpower, magic. You're all shouting voice. Previous. Wait. There's a voice. Okay.
No, it is gone. My weapon does nothing.
Do you think he's wise?
How do you do?
I like the cocky voice.
Damn! Lost the spell!
Greetings.
Greeting. You sound like All Might.
Well, that didn't work.
Okay.
Greetings. Charmed, I'm sure.
That's it.
Ah! There went the spell! It's not working!
Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant. I mean, I'll probably be voicing over most of the cutscenes anyway, but I think Suave is winning currently.
Coming through!
Violent.
Greetings.
Ah, my spell!
Charmed, I'm sure.
Oh, I say. I believe the Suave voice is definitely the one fitting for this character. Twitch Chat Cooland, at your service. Right, that's going to be the voice for the rest of the game. Points. Should we just make... Right, I'm thinking we just put everything into cunning. Cunning determines how well a character learns and reasons. I mean, Twitch Chat is a pretty learned, reasonous person. Rogues benefit most from the statistic as their class abilities and attacks rely on subtlety, not raw strength. We are pretty subtletus. That's what we are. So 100% cunning. Max dex as much as you can. 1000% cunning. Twitch Chat. Cunning, yes. We are cunning. He matches rogues. Dexterity as well, however. Dexterity matters to the rogues and does damage based on stuff as far as like wet daggers and arrows, dual wielding. Let's go with a mix of cunning and dexterity. That seems like a good idea to me. A mix of cunning and dexterity. That's what I want to go with. And if I'm wrong, who cares? It's an RPG. Who cares? We're going to go wrong at some point. Points to spend, 1. Coercion. The character is influential enough to convince others to change their views. Strength contributes to a more intimidating character, whereas cunning contributes to a persuasive character. So, changing people's ideas. Stealing. We may be breaking the law every now and again. I can either trap making. I don't even need to see the other options. Yes. Alright, if this game is anything like Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, we've just broken it. Alright, straight away, the character has learned how to construct basic traps. Done. Alright, finished. We don't need anything else in the game. That's all we're going to do for the rest of it. I hope you're all ready to hear a snare has been set 1,000 times. Points to spend on rogue talents. Interesting. So we've already got dirty fighting. The rogue incapacitates the target. I like it. It is a trap. I do love setting the trap. Below the belt, the rogue delivers a swift and unsportsmanlike kick to the target, so you kick someone in the balls, imposing penalties to defense. Just literally kick someone in the balls. I am tempted to go with that as an ability. That sounds good. Thank you very much, Akira. Welcome to the streamer. What else have we got? Deft hands, stealth, dual weapon, archery. Archery seems like it's for cowards. Archery is when you've got some social anxiety, but you still want to stab someone. That's what it is. Archery is long-distance stabbing. It's when you are respecting social distancing, but you still need to get the stab going on. So we're not going to go with archery. Archery sounds like a coward's way out. We will go with stealth, because I think stealth is going to be useful. And we'll go with kick someone in the balls, because I can't imagine that would go bad in any way. Please select a difficulty level. Easy, normal, hard, nightmare. We're going to go with normal, and if it's too easy, we'll restart. I'll rush through the game to where we are, and then we'll crank it up. But I think we're going to go with normal. All right, normal seems good for the time being. I want to play the game in the way it's meant to be played. Look at you all in the chat, all shouting nightmare, thinking you're funny. Maybe in the future. All right, no more fun now.
For generations, your family, the Kuzlans, has stewarded the lands of Highever, earning the loyalty of your people with justice and temperance. When your country was occupied by the Arlesian Empire, your father and grandfather served the embattled kings of your land. Today, your elder brother takes up House Kuzlan's banner in service to the crown, not against the men of Orlais, but against the bestial darkspawn rising in the south.
I trust then that your troops will be here shortly.
I expect they will start arriving tonight, and we can march tomorrow. I apologize for the delay, my lord. This is entirely my fault.
No. The appearance of the Darkspawn in the south has us all scrambling, doesn't it? I only received the call from the king a few days ago myself. I'll send my eldest off with my men. You and I will ride tomorrow just like the old days.
True. But we both had less grey in our hair then. And we fought Orlesians, not monsters.
At least the smell will be the same.
It's nice to hear good voice acting.
I'm sorry, Papa, I didn't see you there. Hal, you remember my son?
I see he's grown into a fine young man. Pleased to see you again, lad.
Was I brought here for a reason? I will be voicing everything in the voice we've given the character already. I'm also going to be turning the volume up very slightly so you guys can hear the in-game voices a little bit better. But you know what? I am loving it so far that there's actual voice actors. They've got actual voice actors, so I will be voicing the dude in the same voice. Was I brought here for a reason?
Since your brother is leading our forces south and I'm going with the Owl, I'm leaving you in charge of the castle.
Are you certain? Well, what's involved with such a task?
Only a token force is remaining here, and you must keep peace in the region. You know what they say about mice when the cat is away, yes? There's also someone you must meet. Please, show Duncan in.
Summon Duncan by slapping yourself.
It's an honor to be a guest within your hall, Tyrn Kuzland.
Your lordship, you didn't mention that a Grey Warden would be present.
Duncan arrived just recently, unannounced.
Duncan's a Grey Warden.
Is there a problem?
Of course not. But a guest of this stature demands certain protocol. I am at a disadvantage.
It's Tim Curry,
We
isn't it?
rarely have the pleasure of seeing one in person, that's true. Pup, Brother Aldous taught you who the Grey Wardens are, I hope.
Oh, my goodness, the Grey Wardens. They defeated the Darkspawn long time ago.
Not permanently, I fear.
Without their warning of the Darkspawn rising,
I remember you. You
half
were in the
nation
intro
could have been overrun
cutscene.
before we'd had a chance to react. Duncan is looking for recruits before joining us and his fellow Wardens in the south. I believe he's got his eye on Sir Gilmore.
If I might be so bold, I would suggest that your son is also an excellent candidate.
Me, pick me.
Honor though that might
Look
be.
at me. I have the
This is
face
one
of a
my
Grey
sons we're talking
Warden.
about.
Is there a reason I shouldn't join them, Father? Do they not have helmets created for my beautiful face shape? Would my chin be too pointy in the phalanx?
You did just finish saying that Grey Wardens are heroes, old friend.
I've not so many children that I'll gladly see them all off to battle. Unless you intend to invoke the right of conscription.
Have no fear. While we need as many good recruits as we can find, I've no intention of forcing the issue.
Pup, can you ensure that Duncan's requests are seen to while I'm gone?
Yes, of course I will make sure Duncan has everything he needs. It's brilliant. Yeah, when you are watching like a YouTube or a Twitch stream and you see the character just has a really stupid face, you're going to be able to go, oh, Josh made this.
In the meantime, find Fergus, and tell him to lead the troops to Ostagar ahead of me.
I want to stay, Father. I want to talk to Duncan.
You'll have plenty of time after we're gone. We must discuss the battle plans in the south. Be a good lad and do as I've asked. We'll talk soon.
See. New quest. Sulcher's Pass. I see. Right. So, WASD spaces pause. Like this. Zoom out. And we get the click. So, we can zoom out and play kind of... okay. So it's almost like Baldur's Gate style isometric. Or we zoom in and we play action-adventure style. I'm thinking we just switch between both, to be honest. I'm thinking we switch between both. People are saying, oh my god, what's wrong with the face? Nothing is wrong with his face. He is a beautiful man with a great portrait picture. So yeah, I'm thinking we definitely play kind of like both ways. Plot helpers are markers on your current area map that indicate where you need to go to progress in your active quest. I like this. This is... oh, viewing the codex. I love this. This is good. So we've got instructions on stuff to do. Plot helpers, I'm assuming, are like the X things that we need to do. Your journal tracks updates to your current objective. That's on J. The Coolans of High Fever. Father's Task. Premium content. Not doing the premium content yet. Let's... current quest, completed quests. Okay, that's fine. Your father, Trabris Cooland of All House, has been summoned by King Kaelin to the Battle of Ostagar. All I need to do, saying goodbye to his wife and child. Yes, make that the active quest. And then we have the map, which shows me that I need to go there to talk to Fergus, who's the father. This is great! This is brilliant! We've got a map, we've got a journal, we've got instructions, we've got voice acting, we've got pause on spacebar. Do you need to jump in this game? Do you need to jump? Because I'm pressing spacebar and I'm not jumping, so I don't think I need to jump. This is brilliant. This is how... oh, how is it so difficult? Why do people have such a hard time making games when it's really... just do this. Right, click on the door, open the door, click through, go through. This is... oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. This is what it's come to. Like, as soon as you make a competent game... I spend my entire life, my entire job is playing crap games. Which is why as soon as you give me a competent game, I'm thrilled. I'm literally thrilled. Has a map out of 10. Yeah. I'm happy with it. So, forward, right, left, all the way down. We may as well just journey around an adventure for a little bit.
There you are. Your mother told me the Tavern had summoned you, so I didn't want to interrupt.
I see. Hello to you too, Sir Gilmore.
Pardon my manners, my lord. It's simply that I've been looking all over the castle for you. I fear your hound has the kitchens in uproar once again, and is threatening to leave.
Someone's saying, oh my god, what's wrong with his face? Nothing, he's just ginger. Okay, people can be ginger. You people are typing in the chat, oh my god, what's wrong with his face? Don't be mean. Some people are just born without souls. We need to just deal with this and care for them as best we can while they're in this life. Oh my goodness, did my dog get into the larder again?
No matter how the maids try to keep him out, he always finds a way in. You know these Mabari hounds. They listen only to their master. Anyone else risks having an arm bitten off.
Yes, I see. Well, I'll go and get him back.
That would be wise, before Nan tears down the walls. You're quite lucky to have your own Mabari warhound, you know. Smart enough not to talk, my father used to say. Of course, that means he's easily bored. Nan swears he confounds her just to amuse himself. At any rate, your mother would have me accompany you until the matter is settled, shall we?
You want to come with me? Okay, well, when you die, I'm sure you probably will join this adventure. Sorry about the lack of an afterlife and all for you, but okay, let's go to the kitchens.
Just follow the yelling. When Nan's unhappy, she makes sure everyone knows it.
Alright, controlling party members. A new party member has joined you. You can take control of them by, I'm guessing, clicking there and then just clicking over there. Beautiful. Or we just zoom out, click, and then control them both. It's such a good game already. I've been playing 10 minutes already. It's better than most games. Let's go this way. Oh, there's a meeting of people.
And my dear Bryce bought this back from
And then a quest starts because you walk past them.
It to him was drunk, I understand, and mistook Bryce for the king. Ah, here is my son, along with Sir Gilmore. Tell me, Sir Gilmore, has my pup called
Yes, I am the handsome one.
Not just yet, your ladyship.
Darling, do take care of that. That malodorous hound of yours is an excellent protector, but he drives Nan to distraction.
Father said, just completely ignore what your mum said. Father sends me to talk to Fergus. Just that. From now on, I'm going to reply. Every reply is going to be voiced as if my character hasn't actually been paying any attention to what the other person has been saying. And as soon as they reply, they just try and process what they think would be a good reply to it. So my guys just looked at them, realised that the mum is, expecting a response. I'm like, Father has sent me to talk to Fergus.
I'm not asking you to travel to the moon. The kitchen is just around the corner. Sir Gilmore, see that it gets done.
As your ladyship commands.
Good. With any luck, I'll be able to feed my guests before the end of next week. Darling, you remember Lady Landra?
I think we last met at your mother's spring salon.
Of course. It's good to see you again, milady.
You're too kind, dear boy. Didn't I spend half the salon shamelessly flirting with you?
My God, I hope so.
In front of your family, too.
You remember my son, Tavern. He's riding with your father tomorrow.
It's good to see you again, my lord.
Yes. Mother, who are these people?
Don't be rude. Tavern is riding with your father, and I'm going to spend some time with Lady Landra while he's gone.
And this is my lady-in-waiting, Iona. Do say something, dear.
It is a great honor, my lord. I have heard many wonderful things about you.
Don't look now, Eleanor. But I believe the girl has a crush on your lad.
She's flirting with
Lady
me.
Landra.
Hush,
Quick,
Landra.
flirt back.
Turn the poor thing scarlet.
Do you like food? Perhaps we should speak alone sometime, Iona.
As it pleases you, my lord.
I think perhaps I shall rest now, my dear. Tavern, I will see you and Iona at supper.
She's blind.
Perhaps
Shut
we'll
up.
retire
She's
to
got
the
good
study
taste.
for now.
Do you come here
Good
often?
evening, your lordship.
I live here, my lord.
Sir Gilmore.
You know that. Can you imagine that? Do you come here often? You are literally the lord of the castle, and you know that I live here. I don't go anywhere else. I have nowhere else to go. Right. Oh, I see. Mother, I bid thee well. Have a good day, Mother. I'm going to get my dog back. I like how quests just happen when you walk past them. I literally live here. Yes, quests just happen when you walk past them.
We'd best get to the kitchens before Nan decides to up and leave, don't you think? You know what your mother would say.
Oh yes, I apologise. I was following the wrong quest on the map, Duncan. No, you're not Duncan. You're Gilmore, not Duncan. I'm sorry, Gilmore. I was thinking of Duncan. I wanted to be a Grey Warden, and you're not Duncan, but I mean you'll do. Come not Duncan. Let's go and explore.
Good evening, my...
Right, we're going all the way back there. Shut up, guard. Let's go. Everyone's thinking of Duncan. Come on, not Duncan. Let's go find the dog. Is everyone okay with me playing in this bird's eye isometric view, by the way? I mean, we can play in the zoomed-in view if you want more of like an action-adventure, but I kind of like the tactical element of this bit out here. Right, what's my dog been up to?
Get that bloody mutt out of the larder.
But mistress, it won't let us near.
If I can't get into that larder, I'll skin both of you useless elves, I swear it.
Calm down, good woman. We've come to help.
You and you. Your bloody mongrel keeps getting into my larder. That beast should be put down.
You should be put down. Oh my god, it's actually... I didn't even realise that would be a conversation response. You can actually say that to her. That was just my immediate response of what I wanted to say, and it's there. You should be put down.
What? That monster is in my larder, slobbering all over the bacon, and you're insulting me?
Oh dear. Mistress, calm down, please.
That's it. I'll quit. Inform the turner. I'll go and cook at some nice estate in the Banorn.
Nan, please. We'll get the dog. Calm down.
Just get him gone. I've enough to worry about with a castle full of hungry soldiers. You two, stop standing there like idiots. Get out of the way.
I do not like you. Tutorial, inventory and equipment. To equip new items, need to open the inventory screen. Do so now by clicking I. Alright, done. To unequip, drag an item from the icon on the left to the inventory. Remove your character's armor or clothing now. Buy me dinner first game, but okay. To equip, drag items from your inventory to your character. Simple enough. For easy access to consumable items, place them in your quick bar. Drag an item to the quick bar now. That's a health potion, dragged to quick bar. Oh, sweet, okay. That's really simple. You know, I'm always banging on about tutorials in games. I'm literally banging on all the time. Every single time I review a crap MMO with a complex system, I'm always saying, just put like the simplest tutorial in there with learning by doing. Instead of just a massive, huge text block of, oh, here's everything you can do, just, you can do this, do it. Okay, done. You can do this, do it. Okay, done. You can do this, do it. Okay, done. So easy. So simple. Right. Blood Dragon Plate requires 38 strength. I'm guessing that's in my inventory because I got the Ultimate Edition, so I won't be putting it on because I don't want to mess with anything. So what is this? Armor, defense. So armor reduces damage done to a character from physical attacks. Defense increases the chance of dodging or parrying. Attack does damage. And damage main hand, offhand. Yep, okay, that's fine. Sweet, this is so good. This is so easy. Rude streamer not reading out the subs. I apologise if people have subbed. I'm trying as hard as I can to catch up. We thank you very much for the subscription. I do apologise. Let's have a look if we go down. Excuse me, Twitch chat is beautiful. He is. Look at him. He is a beautiful, beautiful man. I wish we could zoom in more and admire his face more. I'm trying as hard as I can to keep up with the Twitch chat. It's just difficult because there is... Is that Sarah Jessica Parker? It may be. Right. It may be. Right, okay, let's get my dog back.
All right.
Sir Wolf's a lot. There we go.
Oh, look at that mess. How did he even get in here?
Up went in through the door. Oh, look at that tail. Look at that good boy. Oh, he's such a good boy. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. You're a smart boy. You are a very smart boy getting in here all by yourself and eating all the food. You are the smartest of boys.
Oh, encourage the hound, why don't you? No wonder he keeps giving Nan fits.
Just like a food critic forgetting to comment on the food because it tastes too good. Yeah, I'm just enjoying the game.
Like
I'm trying to keep up with the chat as much as I can.
Wait. Did you hear that?
What did you find, though, boy? Please enter a name for the dog. I tempted to go for Sir Wolf's a lot. I normally... just dog. I do sometimes go with Sir Wolf. Sir Wolf's a lot is the good... We'll just go the goodest boy. Goodest boy. Duncan. Twitch chat. I think I might just call him good boy. Because he is a good boy. He's a good boy. We are called Twitch chat. He is a good boy. That's what he is. He is the goodest of boy. Good boy. Call him Twitch Prime. Twitch Prime. We are Twitch chat. But he is Twitch Prime. because he is a better dog than we are. Not Duncan. No, that dude's not Duncan. Dogcan? Yes! He's not Duncan, that's fine. He can be Dogcan. That's what we're going for. We name him after the greatest man we know. Oh, goodness. Combat! Which means we've immediately paused the game. You're in combat situation. Mastery of the battlefield is important. Zoom out in combat to gain a better view. You can also pause for tactical preparation. Right, now we've zoomed out, we have the ability to select and choose, just like Baldur's Gate, what all of our characters are going to do. Not Duncan, you're going to attack that rat just there. Oh, you can even see their orders: attacking, moving. Brilliant. So, Dogcan, you're going to attack the rat just there, and I'm going to attack that rat just there, and then we unpause and see what happens. Okay. And then combat happens! And then we just continue to attack. I've got abilities down here. Stealth. No, not dirty fighting. Yes. Dirty fighting onto, let's say, that rat just there. I'm going to kick that rat in the balls. Or, to be fair, I could just click and drag everyone and get everyone to, like, attack every rat at the same time. Is there an AI's choice so I can set it to people attacking? People attacking without me specifically telling them to.
It's like the start of every bad adventure tale my grandfather used to tell.
Meta.
Your hound must have chased them in through their holes. Looks like he wasn't raiding the larder after all.
I'll check the sound levels for the combat stuff in a minute, don't worry. The AI is extremely customizable. See? You, goodest of boy, Dogcan, you helped. Well done.
Those were rats from the Kokari Wilds. Best not to tell Nan. She's upset enough as it is. But seeing as you've got your Mabari well in hand, I'll be on my way. I'm to prepare for the arrival of more of the Isle's men.
Okay, bye. Alright, new codex, Dogcan. So we've got Duncan, and we've got Dogcan. They were some big rats. Let's see what we can do as far as AI goes. How do we set up the AI for a character? We've got the combat basics of stuff. I'm sure it'll get more complicated as we go along. I want to set the AI character record. I see. Hero accomplishments. Hero accomplishments. Auto level up. Oh, nice, some set bonuses. You can unlock more tactic slots as you level up. Target at the top. Tactics. I see, tactics. Okay. Tactics for Twitch chat. Presets. 1, self, being attacked by a melee attack. 2, enemy, any. Scrapper. Oh, Archer, custom 1, custom 2, custom 3. Scrapper. Yeah, just attack things. Behaviour. Aggressive. Yeah, let's go with aggressive, because then he just attacks. I like this. This is good. Okay. So we go with that, and we go with that. Sweet. If we save that, hopefully... Oh, I see. It's that's what we can make a custom for it. And then we can change Dogcan. Custom 1. Enemy health below 50. Growl uses that. Oh, so that uses that. That uses that. This is good. This is great. This is so much better than most of the games that I'm forced to play. What's in this sack? Elf root. Excellent. I'm going to steal that. That's mine now. What's in this wooden crate? Hold tab to see what you can loot. Oh, I see. So you hold tab and that shows you what's interactable within the room. Very clever. Alright, come on, Dogcan. You and me have an adventure to go on.
There he is, as brazen as you please, licking his chops after helping himself to the roast, no doubt.
I'll have you know he was actually defending your larder from rats. Bloody big rats that got in through the wall. What do you think about that,
What? Rats? Not the large grey ones?
They'll rip you to shreds, they will!
See, now you've gone and scared the servants. I expect those filthy things are dead.
Yes, the rats are dead. My faithful warhound made sure it's quite safe.
Oh, I bet that dog led those rats into there to begin with.
Don't you dare.
Oh, don't even start with the sad eyes. I'm immune to your so-called charms.
Don't you dare.
Here then. Take these pork bits and don't say that Nan never gives you anything.
Yeah, one her over.
Dog.
Happy bark.
Thank you, my lord. Now we can get to work.
Yes.
That's right, you two. Quit standing about.
Excellent. Chicken Nugget, welcome to the stream. Brilliant. I've decided not to kill you for today. You live another day. Come, Dogcan. Let's go. Where are we going with the map? We're going down there. For the Father's Tale. I see. There's probably many, many, many quests that I am missing out on by playing the way I am playing, but I'm okay with this. What's quick save? Because that's going to be... In fact, that's probably something I should look into right now. I need to know what quick save is specifically, because quick save is going to be remarkably important. Player controls, menus, miscellaneous. F5. Fantastic. Alright, cool. Resume game. So F5 is quick save. It's a strategy game. Save scumming is... Of course it is. Of course it... I mean, hang on. Spring trap is remarkably simple. Hang on. I need a trap trigger to build a spring trap. A small claw trap. A small Guys, we have choices of traps. A small caltrop trap. This is fantastic. This trap is remarkably simple to build, but effective, relies more on the element of surprise. The trap knocks down whoever triggers it. This trap deals a small amount of physical damage and leaves them unable to move. This trap explodes with shrapnel, dealing nearby damage. Friendly fire possible. Fantastic. A small field of spiked balls, so it needs metal shards and trap trigger. So we need to actually buy things and build them. And we can create poisons as well. Oh, this is going to be good. This is going to be good. We're going to work out many ways to build many traps. Oh, here we go. Can I get VIP? You can indeed. Glenn, I apologise if I missed it. Let me grab that for you right there. If you've redeemed a 10,000... You have indeed, Glenn. Let me grab you that right now. I need to find a better way to get the VIP system automated, because it's very difficult to keep up with the amount of people. Which origin did he get? Human noble. As is real life. As I am a noble human. That's the way we're going to it. There was a console that sells trap parts. We'll find someone. We'll find someone that sells the thing, and we'll get it from them. It'll all be good. It will all be great.
Is there really going to be a war, Papa? Will you bring me a sword?
That sword, Oren. And I'll get you the mightiest one I can find, I promise. I'll be back before you know it.
I wish victory was indeed so certain. My heart is disquiet.
Don't frighten the boy, love. I speak the truth. And here's my little brother to see me off. Now dry your eyes, love, and wish me well.
Brother, look at me. You never meet my gaze. Why do you not look into my eyes, brother? Mother told you to look at me, and yet you never do. Is it something I said, brother? Is it how I look? Is it the lack of face that puts you off, brother? I only ever wanted you to look at me, brother. Look at my nose. Look at where my nose should be. I love you, brother. I'm sorry you don't love me back. I apologize. No Darkspawn could hurt. I'm crying. I'm crying because it's so beautiful. And because doing that kind of voice is you know, actually quite painful. I see. Should I wait outside? Do you want a minute?
Stay. I'd like to say farewell.
Alright, Do you know there's a Grey Warden in the castle?
Really? Was he riding a griffin?
Shh, Oren. Griffins only exist in stories
No,
now.
child, of course he wasn't.
Heard that. Did he say why he's
bloody
come?
seen a griffin, wouldn't you, child? Think before you open your mouth to say things. Yes, apparently he's recruiting. I might join him.
Oh? If I were a Grey Warden, little brother, I'd have my eye on you. Not that Father would ever allow it.
Right, well, I'll bring a message to Father. Father wants you to leave without a... What can I do? You'll be missed. Brother, I will miss you.
If it's any consolation, I'm sure I'll freeze in the southern rain and be completely jealous of you up here, warm and safe.
I am positively thrilled that you will be so miserable, husband.
Right, well, I bring a message. Father wants you to leave without him. You must leave now. Basically, go away.
Then the Owl's men are delayed. You'd think his men were all walking backwards. Well, I'd better get underway. So many Darkspawn to behead, so little time. Off we go then. I'll see you soon, my love.
I would hope, dear boy, that you plan to wait for us before taking your leave.
Be well, my son. I will pray for your safety every day you are gone.
I'm sure nothing bad will ever happen to him in the story, ever. Yeah, Fergus will be fine. He's got a sword and a good face.
I keep telling you, no Darkspawn will ever best me.
The Maker sustain and preserve us all. Watch over our sons, husbands and fathers, and bring them safely back to us.
And bring us some ale and wenches while you're at it.
Oh.
For the men, of course.
Oh, ale and wenches.
Fergus,
I like him.
You would say this in front of your mother?
What's a wench? Is that what you pull on to get the bucket out of the
No,
well?
that's a winch.
A wench is a woman that pours the ale in a tavern, Orin. Or a woman who drinks a lot of ale.
I like him, he's honest.
Nice. Maker's breath. I swear it's like living with a pack of small boys.
It is.
I'll miss you, Mother dear. You'll take care of her, brother, won't you?
I will probably make sure she doesn't get eaten by Darkspawn. You can count on me.
Oh, good. How thrilling to know I'm so well taken care of.
Enough, enough. Pup, you'll want to get an early night. You've much to do tomorrow.
This is lovely. I hope this game remains so pleasant and beautiful. Right, well, I'm going to go and have a nap with my, Come, Dogkin. You can sleep in my room tonight. Never enter the battle with your bare hands. Tell me how to battle. This is lovely. This is nice. It's peaceful. It's pleasant. The castle seems pretty safe. There's guards everywhere. We've got a dog. There's a Grey Warden. Oh, I see. Look at that chin. Oh, Dogkin. What's wrong? What's wrong, Dogkin? Oh. He's angry. I trust you. Dogkin, don't do this to me. Is there a ghost? What's wrong, boy? Did little Timmy fall down the well? Is there someone out there?
My lord! Help me! The castle is under attack!
You're fine. Oh, no, no, my goodness, you are not fine at all. You are very not fine. Right. Well, that means we're going to have to recruit for one new guard. I'll put the one help wanted out ad in the morning. Until then, those enemies, How archers, are about to face the most dangerous foe they can. Me in my pants. Come here, you. Right, hide behind the door. That's what we're going to do. We're going to hide behind the door, wait for them to come to me, and then attack. It's all about confidence. It's about the element of surprise. You know what he was expecting when he walked around this door? He was expecting a guard. He was not expecting this. He wasn't expecting to get kicked in the balls by me. Let's punch him in the face. Oh my goodness. Quick, kick him in the dick. And then punch him in the face. Oh, that you don't want. That's not the kind of death you want to report to your superiors. We do need to change the volume, though. Because, my goodness, it's loud. Let's go with the audio. Audio. Music volume. Go with a little bit lower. Just a little bit lower. Dialogue's fine. Dialogue's absolutely fine. That's a little bit lower. Alright, let's return to punching this guard in the face. Kick again. Oh, I see they're all on timers. Kick him in the face! Get off my dog. Alright, a chest.
So I shall.
Small grease trap. Lesser health poultice. Poultice, not potion. Potions are for poor people. We only drink the finest poultices here. Okay, do I have my armor on me? I do. Why don't I just sleep in my armor? Who doesn't sleep in their armor? Iron ring. It doesn't do anything, but I've got it, so I'm going to put it on. Dagger. Yeah, you can go on. Second dagger. There we go. Always double dagger it, guys. Always double dagger. Flame, welcome to the stream, man. Hopefully you're having a lovely day. And quick save. Right, the castle's under attack. This is not what I was expecting to have happened. Why can I loot you? Ooh. Lyrium potion. Short bow. Nah, not bothered about that. I see. Oh! More enemies. Well, let's just attack them. Run and stab. I must admit, I do quite like the combat. Oh, that block and that sound was lovely. You actually had a block animation and the sound matched animation perfectly. Don't hit my dog. Coward. Hit me.
Darling, I heard fighting outside and I feared the worst. Are you hurt?
Mother, I beat a man to death in my pants. I'll never be the same. If I had a coin for every time I beat a man to death in only my underwear, I'd have 2 coins, which isn't a lot. But it is strange it happened twice. What's going on?
A scream woke me up. There were men in the hall, so I barred the door. Did you see their shields? Those are Howe's men. Why would they attack us?
Why is she using a collar at night? Look, there's some things that you just don't want the answers to. You know the answer. I know the answer. We don't need to ask the question. Because when we ask the question, the answer begins. It becomes all apparent. It gets brought up. Just let her live her life. Okay? Let her live her life. I see. I'm right, Mother. He's betrayed Father. He attacks while our troops are all gone.
You don't think Howe's men were delayed? On purpose? That bastard. I'll cut his lying throat myself. Have you seen your father? He never came to bed.
No, I haven't. Maybe he stayed up with Arl Howe himself.
We must find him.
Right. Can you still handle a weapon, Mother? Not in that way. No time for innuendos. We're being attacked.
I am no Orlesian wallflower. Give me a sword and I'll use it.
No
now
time for innuendos. This is time for battle. Come. Tutorial, leveling up. Every time you gain a level, your character gains new abilities and improved statistics. Left click on the plus button to level up. Alright, sweet. Level up. Ooh, level 2 rogue. I see. Let's go with dexterity. Level you up quite a bit. And what else do we get? Oh, skills! Can we level you up? Requires level 4. Nope, even more skills. Survival. The character can detect the presence of nearby creatures. The skill grants you a small bonus to nature resistance. Combat tactics. Gains a combat tactics slot. Oh, excellent. More stuff down here. Okay. Stealing. Yeah, I'm probably going to do that quite a lot. More rogue talents. Deft hands. Dual. Oh, we are actually using dual weapon right now. I see. Let's go with better dual weapons and play you through. And the dog leveled up. The dog, we're going to go with full-on strength constitution build. Just angry dogkin. Angry dogkin. Let's loot some people. Mace. Oh, right now. So my equipped is Iron Dagger. Requires dexterity. Oh, so you can see. You can even see a comparison between what you have equipped and what you're picking up. This is great. I'll grab you. Grab the coins. I'm not bothered about the mace. Let's just go check on these rooms. I want to check everything's okay. Everyone okay in here? Is everybody okay?
No! My little Oren! What manner of fiend slaughters innocents?
Well, this got darker than I expected it to. I mean, I was all for a good old midnight attack, but they literally killed a child. I think we should... Don't worry, I think we should kill them back.
How is not even taking hostages? He means to kill all of us. Oh, poor fuckers. Let's go, I don't want to see this.
Loot them. I don't think the child would have had much, but... No, he was a poor, sickly boy, with nothing of value, nothing worth taking at all, unfortunately. Come, Mother. Sorry about your kid. It's always awkward. Never know what to say in these kind of moments. Enemies? Taste my daggers. Phew, thank you very much for the donation. Not remarkably kind of you. Yes, I'll get round to Conqueror's Blade eventually. There's a lot of stuff to play. Everyone attack this archer over here. And then you. Right now I'm just using the mass tactic of just literally attacking with everything I possibly can. Take his meat for later. Oh, is Mum not equipped currently? That's a good point. Mum may not be equipped. I see. What? You need a weapon. Ah, if only we had a small weapon. Oh, the party inventory. Oh, that's clever. So you actually get inventory for everyone. That's pretty good. I like this.
All right.
We just loot all these guys. Okay. Oh yeah, that dude dropped a mace. Let's stick. Let's take the mace. Mace, grab that. Inventory. Here you go, mother. Smack them with a mace. Lovely stuff. There we go. The room she came from has her stuff. That would make sense. And it's probably going to your room. Fergus's room. Guest room. Yes, Turn Coolin's room. Over here. Let's see if we can grab... Why wouldn't she... Okay, dagger, greatsword, longbow, small shield. Oh, so we can actually choose pretty much what we want to set her up as. So if we set her up as an archer...
Some of your father's belongings are in that trunk.
Right, so we can actually choose what items and equipment. Mushrooms. Oh, I see. I see what you were doing. You were doing the drugs. Right, let's just give you a bow. Alright, sweet. You're an archer now. Have fun. People in chat are going to be like, she doesn't have the stats for an archer. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Alright? You're calling the police. Yes, do it. Call the castle police. Oh, goodness.
I'm so sorry.
Sorry, Mother.
If she hadn't come to me. If she hadn't
Leading
been
you
here.
into all the dead people here. It's going to... Oh, don't worry, Mother. We'll quick save. It's fine. Yes. There's a chest in there. Doesn't matter. No time for looting.
Can you hear the fighting? House men must be everywhere.
Mother, do you hear? The people sing. Singing the song of angry men. Right. Let's take the fight to them.
Don't be foolish. You would throw your life away? The front gates. That's where your father must be.
It is the music of a people who won't be slaves again. But let's go to the front gates.
If Howe's men are inside, they must already control the castle. We must use the servants' entry in the larder to escape. Do you hear me?
Yes, I don't know what the next verse to that song is, Mother, so we'll do your plan. We'll go to the thing. Tenwin, thank you very much. In the top right. Yes. Are we going to attempt to find a way to get rid of all of the children in the game? I see. Right, let's do this. Let's escape.
Then let us be swift.
We will be swift. Come, Mother.
The castle has fallen! I'm getting out of here!
Excuse me, whoever you are. Don't be a cat. Stand and fight. My character's turning into Matt Berry. You there, coward! Stand and fight with us!
Yes, my lord! Here they come!
Don't worry, you're totally safe. I really hope he doesn't die. If he dies, I'd feel very bad. Just don't run off without me and you'll be fine.
We fight for our home.
My character is now going to be Matt Berry in anything Matt Berry has ever been in. Right, there's one dude servant. You're still alive. Let's get rid of these soldiers here. If we can get rid of the house soldiers. I want to save one servant. I'm going to turn the audio down very slightly just because the sound effects are bloody loud. I want to make sure the dialogue can be heard, but the sound effects aren't super duper loud. There we go. We're still balancing, don't worry. We're still balancing, it's okay. I've not seen the Old Toast of London yet, but I've heard it's really good. Mad Dog, you can indeed. Apologies for missing the VIP. This is the problem with playing a game that requires my attention. It basically means that I can't be looking at the Twitch chat as much as I used to look at the Twitch chat. So we'll go with Mad Dog. Yeah, that's the biggest problem with playing a game that actually requires focus on the game. Is it's so hard to focus on the chat as well at the same time. Right, let's return to the game and kill these things. I'm losing some health, but it's not a problem. I'll just keep kicking things in the balls. Oh, that servant's nearly dead. If I can oh, no. I wanted to save him. Unfortunately, we didn't. There was no chance for him. He was alive right up until he wasn't. That'd be a good eulogy. That's what I would give someone as a eulogy. I would stand up in front of it. He was alive right up until he wasn't alive. I'm not reading it out. Although, yes, to be fair, the mother is definitely dying, so we should probably give her a health potion. Let's give you... Can we give you a health potion? I think you definitely need one. Just left click, or is it...
Come, together we shall leave this place.
It's left click to use it. Okay. So, oh, that's on me. Where are you? Yep, there we go. Okay, cool. You are now healed. And we'll go back to you. Was that an enemy? It was an enemy! Right, let's attack you over there. You drank it in front of her. I did. I did. I apologise for that. Sorry, mother. Sometimes, you know, you just gotta drink a health pooties in front of a dying man. What difficulty is this on? Normal. This is on normal, so only expect it to get worse from here. It's on normal, so it's going to get a lot worse. I'm going to get bad at this. Quartz, let's take it just in case. Don't know what it's for. Where are we going to? We're meant to be going to the front gate, which is just over there. So we need to be heading east from where we currently are. East would be this way. Let's unpause. Off we go! Oh! Excellent. Let's just start slapping you around. I'm probably going to need to get much more into micromanaging for bigger fights. But until we get to the big fight, I think I'll be okay. Alright. Healing is for the weak, normal is for plebs. Well, Reddy, I've never played the game before, so I suppose I would count as pleb, seeing as I'm pretty much dying right now. There we go. Because I've never played the game before, I'm going to play through it on normal, and then in the future, I may indeed play through it on other stuff. Why am I standing there? What am I doing? There we go. Let's go and attack you.
This is our home.
You're meant to go to the kitchen. Yeah, I mean, we'll get there. Don't worry. We'll get there.
And so I shall.
We've got... Where's the kitchen? Main hall, dining room. The kitchen, in theory, should be near the dining room. Chapel. There's lots of... We're going to get there. Don't worry. We'll get to the kitchen. We'll get to the kitchen. He is a pleb. Literal first run. That's true. That is completely true. Literally the first time I've ever played the game. So don't be looking at me and expecting a great deal. Let's quick save in case I need to save scum. I definitely will. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of enemies. In we go. Can you... You can't order the guards around, that's a shame. Oh, there's lots of enemy soldiers. Okay. Let's start slapping some of these soldiers around. Hopefully if we can... Oh, they've got a mage. That's not good. Now, normally you want to focus the mages down. If there's one thing I know about... Yeah, if there's one thing I know, it's focus the mages down. Tidal Hunter, thank you very much for the donation. That is remarkably kind of you. Let's focus down what we can. Okay, we're doing better than I expected right now. This is good. We're doing better than I expected. Why are we using swords again? Because I am a rogue this time. I am a rogue. We are roguing it all the way through. Some good guys are still alive. They are. Look at that. We're doing well. Literally defended the castle. I did. You all are welcome. A rogue indeed. Use your ability. Not enough balls being kicked. I do apologise for not kicking enough balls. I will kick more balls.
Go, man the gate. Keep those bastards out as long as you can.
Yeah, what the ginger guy said.
Your ladyship, my lord, you're both alive. I was certain Hal's men had gotten through.
They did get through. What do you mean? I was certain they'd gotten through. We're literally in the Grand Hall fighting with them. How much more through are they going to get?
They killed Oriana and Oren. I can't believe... Are you injured?
Don't worry about me, your ladyship. Thank the Maker you two are unharmed. When I realised what was happening, it was all I could do to shut the gates. But they won't keep Hal's men out long. If you've another way out of the castle, use it quickly.
We could create a giant catapult and fling ourselves over the wall. Or we could find the Grey Warden. Where's he gone?
I've no idea. You don't think he's involved in this, do you?
Perhaps he was sent to kill Bryce? Oh dear. Have you seen him?
When I last saw the Tavern, he'd been badly wounded. I urged him not to go, but he was determined to find you. He went towards the kitchen. I believe he thought to find you at the servants' exit in the larder.
Bless you, Sir Gilmore. Make her watch over you.
Make her watch over us all.
I see. Well, the Grey Warden's probably involved somehow. Let's go and loot some stuff. Looty McLooterson. Ooh, lesser injury kit. In case you want to give yourself a lesser injury. Let's pop over this way. I like how it automatically saved the game, which normally says, hey, it's about to get difficult.
And so I shall.
Oh, don't worry, we'll take on these soldiers right now. Loot everything, you will need it. No, it's fine, don't worry about it. We'll be okay. Can't see it going wrong. Dragon Age Origins now. I've never played this game before. 100% first run through. Completely blind run. Don't know. Don't know what's happening. Don't know where it's going to. Don't know anything about this, to be honest. I'm just super intrigued. So that's where we need to go, to the pantry. Hey, don't worry. Hey, guys, we're safe. It's us. It's me. Oh, what's this? Can we can't go that way, can we? Those guys they're not happy at all. Okay, well, it's a shame that you're not happy, but they were scared of your face. That's what it was. They were like, oh no, the enemy's siege weapon is here. You're like, no. No, that's just my face. Okay, we need to go this way and around the back. I will eventually figure out the map. I apologise for swinging the camera around as much as I am doing, but I will eventually figure out the map. Oh, lots of enemies. Let's do what rogues... I should have been like a soldier, shouldn't I? Seeing as all I'm doing right now is just running in and attacking everyone. Oh, that's...
How will pay for what he's done?
Okay, plus a healing poultice. Remember the character is called Twitch Chat, because you made this. This is your fault. If he dies, blame yourselves. Oh, well, I'm dead. So, alright, I'll be the dog. It's okay. I'll be the dog. Do we not get to control? Is this... 'Tis but a flesh wound. Rip Twitch Chat. R.I.P. A mother's dead. I see why the game's saved. I see F9 is quick load. Okay. I see why the game auto-saved. Probably because we weren't meant to run into that ambush down there. Probably because we were meant to, like, stay back and help. So let's go this way. See if we can do this a bit slower. Right? We're going to go a little bit slower, a little bit more tactical. You don't have to relog as long as someone is alive. No, we're doing okay. We're doing okay for the time being. You know, I'm a little bit dead. There's a little bit of death going on. Alright, cool. You're free. Guys, don't worry. You're free. You can go. You're okay. Yellow named enemies are more difficult. I see. Okay. Right. Let's be tactical. Let's be smarter about this. I should probably have been like a ranged class. But it's okay. Too many, so run back. Now attack. Now we try and burn them down.
What a little boy you are.
I may need to leave this huge fight in a minute. So yellow enemy... Oh, that dude's the tough one. So let's get rid of all the easier dudes first. And then we can get rid of the tough guy, even though he's slapping away at the mum. This is good, okay. Apart from you need to drink a health booties. Nope, nope, you're dead. How do you resurrect people? That's an important question. How do we do... Can you do the resurrection? Win the fight. Oh, so you win the fight and they come back. Oh, right. So actually every single fight is an individual encounter, and as long as you win the encounter, you do okay. I like that. That's very Guild Wars. This is good. They get injured though. Ah, okay. So when you say injury, how do we see where the injury is? Is there a way we can see the injury? You can solve with an injury kit. Ah, like I've got. I see. So is there a way that we can see the injury? Fatigue 3.5. I can't see an injury anywhere specifically. Tutorial, no injury yet. Okay, cool. Still on the tutorial. As of yet, no injury. We're all doing fine. Okay. Ooh, what was... It was the kitchen we were meant to head to, wasn't it? Alright, so we played tactically and we did well. I'm getting this. You play tactically, you do well.
And so I shall.
Easy peasy stuff. Oh, they are the elves. Oh, they're dead. I liked those two. What's in the pantry? Ah, this is the secret. Oh no, Tim Curry! Tim, what's wrong?
There, you both are. I was
Bryce!
wondering when you would get here.
Maker's blood, what's happening? You're bleeding.
Hal's men
Oh, there's an attack on the
Found
castle,
me
Mother?
fast.
I don't know if you were aware.
almost did me in right there.
I see. Why is Hal doing this?
He can't get away with this. The king will...
Bryce, we must get you out of here.
I won't survive the standing, I think.
You'll be fine. It is but a flesh wound, and we'll have to drag you out. I like that. We'll have to drag you.
Only if you're willing to leave pieces of me behind, pup.
Bryce, this is no time for jokes! Once Hal's men break through the gate, they will find us. We must go.
Someone must reach Fergus. Tell him what has happened.
And take vengeance. I see. You can tell him yourself, Father. It's fine. Come on, let's do this.
I wish I could go.
Bryce, no. The servants' passage is right here. We can flee together, find you healing magic.
Come on, Father.
The castle is surrounded. I cannot make it.
I'm afraid the Tavern is correct. Hal's men have not yet discovered this exit, but they surround the castle. Getting past will be difficult.
You are Duncan, then? The Grey Warden?
Yes, your ladyship. The Tavern and I tried to reach you sooner.
My younger son helped me get here. Maker be praised.
I am not surprised.
I love you, Duncan. I want to be like you. Make me a Grey Warden. Also, my father's probably going to die in a moment. Duncan, can you do something about Hal? Maybe kill him?
Not here. There are too many men, and they seem as willing to kill me as they are all of you. Flight is the only option.
Whatever is to be done now, it must be quick. They are coming.
Duncan, you are under no obligation to me, but I beg you, take my wife and son to safety.
I will, your lordship, but I fear I must ask for something in return.
Anything.
What is happening here pales in comparison to the evil now loose in this world. I came to your castle seeking a recruit. The Darkspawn threat demands that I leave with one.
I understand.
Oh. Duncan, I've just had the craziest idea. I could be your recruit.
You fought your way to me through Hal's men. I think the Maker's intention is clear. I will take the Tyrna and your son to Ostagar to tell Fergus and the king what happened. Then, your son joins the Grey Wardens.
So long as justice comes to Hal. I agree.
Then I offer you a place within the Grey Wardens. Fight with us.
I say, this is a rather emotional time. I mean, I have a friend who's ginger, then I found a dog, had a nap, woke up, everyone's dead, Mum's bleeding, Dad's about to die, and you've just offered me my dream job. It's all a little bit overwhelming. Allow me to just take it in. Yes, I'll do it.
We must leave quickly then.
Bryce, are you sure?
Our son will not die of Hal's treachery. He will live and make his mark on the world.
Darling, go with Duncan. You have a better chance to escape without me.
Eleanor.
Hush, Bryce. I'll kill every bastard that comes through that door to buy them time. But I won't abandon you.
Mother, are you sure you want to do this?
My place is with your father. At his side to death and beyond.
I'm so sorry it's come to this, my love.
We had a good life and did all we could. It's up to our children now.
Then go, pup. Warn your brother. Know that we love you both. You do us proud.
They've broken through the gates. We must go now.
Goodbye, darling.
It's okay, Father. You always taught me to have a stiff chin. I will use my stiff chin now.
We will be traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar, on the edges of the Korkari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Every time.
Duncan.
King Kaelan.
Every time you get emotional, you see his face.
A royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is he?
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
No need, Duncan. You are Bryce's youngest, are you not? I don't think we've ever actually met.
I believe you would remember my face if we had. Your Majesty, my name is Twitchchat.
Your brother has already arrived with High Ever's men, but we are still awaiting your father.
He's not coming. He died when the castle was taken.
Dead? What do you mean? Duncan, do you know anything about
Dead?
this?
What do you mean?
Terran
It means when
Coastland
someone
and his
stops
wife are
living.
Dead, Your Majesty. Arl Howe has shown himself a traitor and overtaken High Ever Castle. Had we not escaped, he would have killed us and told you any story he wished.
I can scarcely believe it. Well, how could he think he could get away with such treachery? As soon as we are done here, I will turn my army north and bring Howe to justice. You have my word.
I think the most important character in this scene is that random person in the background just there, just spying, just listening to everything that's currently going on. Right, well, what kind of justice are we talking about here, sir? Are we talking like a little slap on the wrist, or are we talking hung, drawn and quartered?
He will hang. I know that will not bring your family back, but Howe will not profit from this. No doubt you wish to see your brother. Unfortunately, he and his men are scouting in the wilds.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, I was going to expect like a slap on the wrist and a month in the stockade, but no, if we're going to kill him, okay, I'm on board with this. Right, when will my brother get back?
Not until the battle is over, I fear. Until then, we cannot even send word. I apologize, but there's nothing more I can do. All I can suggest is that you vent your grief against the Darkspawn for the time being.
I agree. Right, let's, right, thanks. Thanks, Kingy, McKingerson.
I'm sorry to cut this short, but I should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different.
Right, didn't realise things were going so well.
I'm not even sure this is a true blight. There are plenty of Darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the Tales. A king
Oh,
riding
this
with the
guy's an
fabled
idiot.
Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do. I must go before Loghain sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
He wants to be a hero. He wants to be all heroic and whatnot, and like in the legends.
What the king said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here.
I see. You don't, he doesn't seem to be taking the Darkspawn threat very seriously, Duncan. Not as seriously as this chin.
True. Despite the victory so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling.
Maybe. I see. What would you have the king do?
Wait for reinforcements. We sent a call out west to the Grey Wardens of Orlais, but it will be many days before they can join us. Our numbers in Ferelden are too few. We must do what we can and look to Teyrn Loghain to make up the difference. To that end, we should proceed with the joining ritual without delay.
Right, what do you need me to do?
Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Your hound can stay with me while I attend to some business. The Grey Warden tent is on the other side of this bridge. You will find us there should you need to.
Right, so have fun, Duncan and Dogcan. We named the dog after the greatest man we knew, Duncan. It was going to be my father, obviously the greatest man I knew, but then my father up and died, so I thought, no, he is no longer the greatest man I know, because he is dead. I need to go to the other side and go speak to some people. Alright, sweet, let's go chat to some people, shall we? The game is top-down on PC. Yeah, you can spin it round, or you can zoom in and play it like this. So you've got different ways of playing the game. You can play it top-down tactically, Baldur's Gate style, or you can play it behind regular kind of adventure Skyrim-y style. I quite like
you
this.
Must be the Grey Warden recruit that Duncan brought.
I am. Hello.
This place hasn't seen such bustle in centuries, I'll wager. Need a hand getting anywhere?
Nope. I'm fine, thanks.
Good luck to you then.
Okay. I like how there was actually a conversation dialogue with that dude. I wasn't expecting there to be. Like, I genuinely wasn't expecting there to be a conversation dialogue. Oh, we can level up again. Sweet. Attributes. Let's go with Constitution, because I'm dying a lot. I'm probably going to end up playing a soldier, aren't I? Even though I've made a rogue, I'm going to end up playing it like a soldier. More stuff. We'll go with... I've got dual weapons. Dual striking, dual weapons sweep. We'll go with dual weapony stuff, because dual weapons are always good. What's going on over here?
I'm sorry, but the mages must not be interrupted.
Okay, I will leave the mages alone then. I don't want any trouble with the mages.
We stand here in this hour.
Hello, you. Hello, Wynne. How's it going, Wynne?
Greetings, young man. You are Duncan's newest recruit, are you not? He's not a man easily impressed. You should be proud. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Wynne, one of the mages summoned by the king.
Hello, Wynne. I'm Twitch chat.
Well met, and good luck to you on the battlefield. To us all, in fact.
Will you be fighting beside the king?
Not precisely. The Grey Wardens will be on the front lines, not the mages. Still, we have our parts to play. To defeat the Darkspawn, we have to work together. It's not an idea everyone seems able to grasp.
Teamwork does make the dream work, Wynne.
Well, don't let this old mage distract you from your duties. I'm sure Duncan has much for you to do.
Death is no failure, my friends.
No codex. Win. Looks like we've already got a win. Ah, tranquil and a box. What's in the box?
That course of action is inadvisable.
Inadvisable, you say?
Welcome, young man.
Hello, who are you?
I am one of the Tranquil, my friend. I am of the Circle of Magi. But instead of casting spells and reading tomes, I spend my time enchanting. It is a time-consuming process, but invaluable. Enchantment provides the Circle its wealth. Certainly we would not get by on charity.
You speak very strangely. Why is that? That dude is having the time of his life in the background. That's not even a spell. He's just practicing his dancing. That's what he's doing.
Allow me to put it this way. Do you know why those with magical talent are feared?
Because magic is powerful and dangerous?
It is dangerous beyond its power. Those with magical talent attract demons and spirits. We can be possessed easily, and thus become horrors known as abominations. Even those with minor talents attract hungry spirits. Anyone with the power may learn blood magic from these demons. Hence, we are considered dangerous. This is our curse. Thus, I was made tranquil. stripped of emotions and talent. I am no longer dangerous.
That's actually quite sad. The fact that he had magical powers. Anyone with magical powers is a magnet for demonic possession. And so to make them safe from demonic possession, he has had all of his emotions and beliefs and talents and feelings removed. That actually sounds awful.
It might seem such to you, but I feel no horror. I am content to serve in my role.
I mean, I feel bad for you, mate.
You do? I feel nothing. As the name suggests, my existence is quite peaceful. I am alive, productive, and no danger to anyone. Surely that is not a terrible thing. Perhaps we may speak of something else. Do you need assistance?
I love that. That's the way of saying, I don't want to talk about this anymore. No, I'm going to go.
Goodbye.
Okay. You are... Can we just take a second to admire Twitch chat's face? That is a beautiful man. Twitch chat part 2. If anyone ever watches one of these playthroughs on Twitch or on YouTube, they're going to look at the character's face and immediately know that it was, we created it. It's going to be one of our playthroughs with you guys, with me. That's what's going to give it away. That's how they're going to know. Right, Alistair joining the Grey Wardens, Infirmary, Dog Kennels. Can we zoom out of the map? We can zoom out. Okay. Got the Dog Kennels, Duncan's... Oh, that's Duncan's tent. We'll go chat to Duncan soon. Let's go join the Grey Wardens. I may as well join them now. Got no reason not to. Let's go say hi to them, shall we? Hey.
What is it now? Haven't Grey Wardens asked more than enough of the Circle?
I simply came to deliver a message from the revered mother, Sir Mage. She desires your presence.
What her reverence desires is of no concern to me. I am busy helping the Grey Wardens, by the King's orders, I might add.
Should I have asked her to write a note?
Tell her I will not be harassed in this manner.
Yes, I was harassing you by delivering a message.
I like
Your
him.
glibness does you no credit.
Here I thought we were getting along so well. I was even going to name one of my children after you. The Grumpy One.
Enough. I will speak to the woman if I must. Get out of my way, fool.
I like him.
You know, one good thing about the Blight is how it brings people together.
Is that the voice actor that I'm thinking of? Is that Trey? Hang on, I need to check this. Because if it is, it's exactly the same guy that does... he was in Uncharted 2. Is it? Hang on. Yeah, I'm sure it's the voice actor I'm thinking of. Let's have a look. Okay, it's... Yeah, Harry Flynn in Uncharted 2. Yep, he was in the Uncharted series. If you've played Uncharted 2 at the very start, Harry Flynn, that's the dude. It's not Troy Baker, it's Steve Valentine. That's the one. I knew it because Harry Flynn is one of the best Uncharted characters. Fantastic. Oh, I know exactly what you mean.
It's like a party. We could all stand in a circle and hold hands. That would give the Darkspawn something to think about. Wait, we haven't met, have we? I don't suppose you happen to be another mage.
Let me just turn this up slightly. We haven't met. You must be Alistair.
And that makes you Duncan's new recruit, I suppose. Glad to meet you. As the junior member of the Order, I'll be accompanying you when you prepare for the joining.
I see, Alistair. I think you and... well, pleased to meet you too. My name is Twitch Chat.
Right, that was the name. So I'm curious. Have you ever actually encountered Darkspawn before?
No. I was trying to think of a word to add after the no. The answer is just no.
When I fought my first one, I wasn't prepared for how monstrous it was. I can't say I'm looking forward to encountering another. Anyhow, whenever you're ready, let's get back to Duncan. I imagine he's eager to get things started.
Let's have a look. You don't have to accompany me, do you? I do look forward to travelling with you. You know what, Alistair? You and me are going to have bloody good time together. We're going to have adventures. We're going to tell tales of daring do. I look forward to the experience we're going to have because I'm sure it's going to be beautiful and fantastic, and it's going to be like the legends and tales of old, and nothing is going to go wrong.
You do? Huh. That's a switch. If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, lead on.
I will lead on. When you're not controlling them, party members act according to tactics. Select Alistair by left-clicking him or his portrait. There's even a tactics tutorial. Freaking love this game. Now open the tactics screen. Alright. You can use the conditional tactics slots to design custom behaviour for each character, or simply change Alistair's to Defender. Custom Defender. Okay, number 1. Self being attacked by ranged attacks. Activate shield cover. Enemy health below 75%. Use shield bash. Enemy nearest visible. Shield pummel. Sweet! Okay, so he just does stuff. That's great. We know that when something happens, they do this. That tactic system was actually in Baldur's Gate as well, just not anywhere near as fleshed out as it is here. Right, thank you. You know what, Alistair, come on, you and me are going to have a great time together. Let's go and do the thing. Let's go save the game and hand in and become a Grey Warden. Oh, I feel like I'm joining a club. Like I'm going to be one of you guys. It's going to be great. Oh, you can even move the map around with the mouse. That's great. Okay. I like this quite a lot. Come on. You can run with WAS and D even while in...
We who betrayed your prophet Andraste now beg your forgiveness. Do not abandon us in our darkest hour.
No, she's fine. I'll listen to a sermon later. It's fine. Duncan, I met Alistair. He's my bestest friend ever. We're going to have a sleepover. Duncan feels like the dad. Duncan, can Alistair sleep over? Duncan, can Alistair come and have a sleepover tonight? Duncan, can we get pizza while Alistair's here, please?
You found Alistair, did you? Good. I'll assume you're ready to begin preparations. Assuming, of course, that you're quite finished riling up mages, Alistair.
What can I say? The revered mother ambushed me. The way she wields guilt, they should stick her in the army.
She forced you to sass the mage, did she? We cannot afford to antagonize anyone, Alistair. We don't need to give anyone more ammunition against us.
I apologize, Duncan.
Sorry, Dad.
I'll go collect who we're missing. This is Sir Jory, a knight from Redcliffe.
How do you do?
And this here is Daveth, a fellow from Denerim.
That's me. I'm a fellow.
And this, of course, is the recruit that Duncan said he was bringing.
Hello, I'm Twitch Chat. Pleased to meet all of you.
Now then, since you're all here, we can begin. You four will be heading into the Korcari Wilds to perform 2 tasks. The first is to obtain 3 vials of Darkspawn blood. 1 for each recruit.
Okay, so what? I see. What do we need Darkspawn blood for exactly?
For the joining itself. I'll explain more once you've returned.
Right, what's the second task we need to do after that?
There was once a Grey Warden archive in the wilds, abandoned long ago when we could no longer afford to maintain such remote outposts. It has recently come to our attention that some scrolls have been left behind, magically sealed to protect them. Alistair, I want you to retrieve these scrolls if you can.
Find the archives and find some vials of blood. Understood.
The scrolls contain treaties promising support. Treaties that may prove valuable in the days to come. Watch over your charges, Alistair. Return quickly and safely.
We will.
Then may the Maker watch over your path. I will see you when you return.
I will be voicing over these characters in quite dumb, silly ways, just so you know. But if we get chances to... It's like a really seriously emotional scene. I won't ruin it. So we've got me, we've got Alistair, we've got Daveth, and we've got Jory. Jory's the fellow, isn't he? Let's have a look, see what these guys have got on them. Alright, so you're an archer. That's cool. Jory is a melee dude with a massive... 200 sword. I've got my little stabby stabs, and Alistair is a sword and board, tanky looking dude. Fantastic. All right, where are the kennels? Because I want to pop over to the kennels first of all. They are over here, I believe. Where's my dog?
You there, elf. What's your name?
Hey, there you are, boy. Where's Dogkin? Dogkin. Where is Dogkin? Kennel Master.
Excuse me, I must get the hounds ready for battle. Half the dogs are sick from darkspawn blood. It's terrible.
Now you say that, but dog kennels, Logain's tent. We've gone to the kennels, but there's... Dogkin is with Duncan. Excellent. We'll go down to Duncan's thing, which is over here. There you are, Dogkin. Happy bark. That's all I needed to hear. That's all I wanted. We've got Duncan and we've got Dogkin. I don't think there's anything else going on with the kennels specifically. Key required. Oh, right, we can't go in here yet then. That's fine. I'm just glad that there was a happy bark. You've clicked kennels. Oh, kennels. There's a signpost. It just says kennels. We can't open that. It says key required. You keep saying to me, go to the kennels.
On it.
I've gone... Oh, can we pick the lock maybe? I bet I probably could pick the lock if I tried really hard. Okay, where's the next thing we need to go to? So, the next quest we have Ostagar, Tainted Blade, the Grey Warden's Cache. So, Tainted Blade is 3 vials of Darkspawn blood. Grey Warden's Cache is find some Grey Warden-y stuff. Talk to the Kennel Master. I did. He said something about Darkspawn blight affecting some of the dogs.
Excuse me, I must get the hounds ready for battle.
See?
Half the dogs are sick from darkspawn blood. It's terrible.
So, use me. Oh, do I have to talk as me?
Excuse me, I must get the hounds ready for
That's
battle.
It.
Half the dogs are sick from darkspawn blood. It's terrible.
The one next to a dog. Do you mean the warrior dude over here? That's the Kennel Master. Do you mean these guys over here? Ash, warrior leader, warrior leader. The quest ain't starting if you already have a dog. You already have a dog. I see. So you guys, you tried. Chat is being done. No, Twitch chat is a clever, fantastic series of events. Right, where do we need to go now? I'm guessing that's the Kasari Wilds is this way. Alright, I'm sure we are not undergeared or underleveled or underpowered for this at all. So I'm going to run wildly into...
Right. Hail. I'm told you all have business in the wilds. The gate's open for you. Just be careful out there. Even a Grey Warden won't be safe in the forest tonight.
I'm fine. There's nothing wrong with me. I've got 2 daggers. It's twice as much dagger as a man with 1 dagger. You know, you're probably used to people with 1 dagger. No. 2 daggers. I can dagger twice. Oh, look, there's a wolf there. Watch me dagger him twice. 1, 2. I mean, I missed the second one, but the theory was there. 2 daggers. Oh, bloody hell, there's lots. Bugger me, there's lots of wolves. It's okay, don't worry. We'll click and attack all of a sudden. Come on, everyone on 1 wolf. Come on, guys. Get it together, team. Oh, this is easy. Just select everyone and click on 1 big wolf. Oh, they're all laughing, see? They're having a great time. This is fun. We're having fun. Oh, let's just loot in the middle of a battle. Everyone continue to attack. Is it worth setting the AI for the other dudes that I haven't yet set?
Right to the base.
I should probably set the AI for those guys at some point. Alright, so, lesser health poties and a wolf. Wolf should have drank them. Oh good, Josh killing wolves again. In every single game I'm killing wolves. Yeah, it's welcome to Metin 2. That's exactly what this game is. We should probably take all of everything. Celeste, my goodness, are you not daggering with your chin? 3 daggers. That's what it is. 3 daggers. Oh, wow. If you click, you are overriding the AI. Oh, I see, right. So we're going to be clicking lots anyway. Oh, dead people. That's not good. I don't want to be one of those people. Let's go and explore, shall we? Oh. Missing... A missing missionary Jogby with a letter. New codex. Letter to Jogby. New quest. The missionary. My dearest son, it pleases me that you wish to follow in my footsteps and bring the Maker's word to the unenlightened. I wish you had chosen a less dangerous path to do so. Apologies for leaving early for the wilds, but I wanted to set up camp and get things started. The Chessens respect one with survival skills in the wilds, so I hoped to get a grip on that before you arrived, and maybe establish an agreement with the local tribe, so we had friends when you came. When you reach the wilds, you'll find it difficult to navigate. I've listed certain landmarks below. If you follow them, they will lead you to a location I've scouted out, where I've left you some supplies. If you're lost, try to get back to that spot. I'll find you. The landmarks are as follows, beginning at the entrance to the wilds from Ostagar. Look for a tree leaning on a ruined building. Pass under a fallen tree bridge, pass a submerged tower on the right, look between a high ruined arch and a mossy standing stone, walk along a path of roots and stones, look for 2 large statues with a chest between them. There, you will find our meeting point. I love you, Jogby, my son. I hope to see you soon. Your father, Rigby. You're dead. Right, let's do some serious following of this. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to follow his instructions eventually.
Who is that? Grey Wardens?
Well, he's not half as dead as he looks, is he?
My scouting band was attacked by Darkspawn. They came out of the ground. Please help me. I've got to return to camp.
Well, this is bad. Can you imagine the soldier looking up and we all just stand there staring down at him? Let's try to bandage him up at least. Let's get a bit of a help.
I have bandages in my pack.
Thank you. I've got to get out of here.
I see. Goodbye. Have fun.
Did you hear? An entire patrol of seasoned men killed by Darkspawn.
Calm down, Sir Jory. We'll be fine if we're careful.
Those soldiers were careful, and they were still overwhelmed. How many Darkspawn can the 4 of us slay? 12? 100? There's an entire army in these forests.
There are Darkspawn about, but we're in no danger of walking into the bulk of the horde.
How do you know? I'm not a coward, but this is foolish and reckless. We should go back.
Listen to me, Jory. Listen to me and my chin. Overcoming these dangers is part of our test. We are Grey Wardens now. We must act like them.
That's true.
Know this. All Grey Wardens can sense Darkspawn. Whatever their cunning, I guarantee they won't take us by surprise. That's why I'm here.
You see, Sir Knight, we might die, but we'll be warned about it first.
That is reassuring.
That doesn't mean I'm here to make this easy, however. So let's get a move on.
Yes, don't worry. We will die, but we will know we're about to die. That's the difference. I'm not a coward, but I suggest we should do cowardly things. Loot! Oh, these were the wolves we killed. I'm not very good at this. Okay, so that's the other way. I was just thinking, oh my god, a pile of things that we could loot. Oh, no, I did that. I did that earlier. Let's run this way and see what's going on. I'm lost due to this angle. There we go. Is this better? Now we can... Oh, a flower. Right, found a flower. That's all good. Can't go that way. Run around this way instead. Is this better? Is this better for the angle? Oh, we can't sneak through the water. Can't get our Grey Warden shoes wet. That will be dangerous. Let's see. Well, you guys are all dead. That's a lot of death. Oh! I see. What is that? Is that a Hurlock? Oh, you've cast Berserk on yourself. Hey, guys. Guys, where are my team? Where are my team? There we are. And let's go now.
Right.
Everyone attack! Yeah, that's what we need. Everyone attack together. This is easy. Just got to right click. Just got to right click and you'll be fine. There you go. Just got to right click, and we are fine. We got this. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. When most people assume that it's difficult. Lemon difficult. Kill the Darkspawn! Yeah, we did. Alright, oh, so these guys have got bows. That's not fun. That's just... Oh, if you pause the game, it actually pauses in 3D. You can see the arrow going into the dude's face. That's pretty cool. Alright, Genlock, come here, you. You and me got a bone to pick. The bone is yours. I'm going to use my ball kick ability. It's the only ability. It even freezes the weather. I love stuff like this. It's very immersive. It's a tactical game. It's a tactical adventure. The truth. Didn't think I'd hear a Red Dwarf reference in 2021. That's what you get with this stream. That's what people come to this stream for. Massively outdated references. Alright, so we've got one vial of Darkspawn blood. Sweet. In fact,
I shall.
Lesser health poties. Let's grab you as well. Maybe there's another Darkspawn blood vial somewhere we'll find. I like how you can easily switch. Oh, hang on, that's a root bridge. I remember this from the father's letter. The letter. Can we can't jump, can you? Oh, that's harsh. Hanging under the bridge. Okay, so like every time the game does something silly, it's just it then becomes really evil. You know, the game's like, oh, this is funny and silly and strange, and it's like, oh god.
That flower, white with a red centre. The kennel master at Ostagar was asking about those.
The game effects are too loud, can't hear you. We'll turn those down, don't you worry. Why did he want these flowers? Do you know?
The kennel master said this flower can help dogs that get sick from biting Darkspawn. At any rate, he was offering a reward if someone went into the wilds and brought him one. Might want to think about it is all.
I like the fact that another character, not necessarily us, knows about a quest. Like, another character literally went, hey, just so you know, like, there's a thing. I overheard someone about the quest. That's great. That's really good. Because normally when you play these kind of games, you feel like you are the only person who has any idea what's going on. But for one of your teammates to pipe up and go, hey, by the way, I overheard this dude saying this, it makes it feel real. It makes it feel like it's an actual team working together. A party of people actually paying attention. Look and not just you.
Poor slobs. That just seems so excessive.
And they actually react to the environment. This is good. This is a good RPG. This is a good RPG so far. It's a real world with real people. I enjoy this. What have we seen? Oh, we've seen... Oh, but bugger me. Okay. Right, let's all attack together. Let's get the... Right, I am not a frontline fighter, so I'm kind of hoping my team's... There we go. Some nice big hits from Jory just there. Getting involved. Where's the other dude? Get rid of this Genlock guy now. Always prioritise the small dudes if you can, because then we can hopefully do it.
We must be victorious! Right to the face!
Trying to keep the audio down slightly. Maybe it's the dialogue volume in battle. But the dialogue in battle is quite loud. I'm doing what I can. I am doing what I can. Duncan Gray, yes. Duncan, thank you for joining us. It is the Duncan right now. Combat down, audio up. That's what we're trying to do. So we're trying to do, where's, so it's audio, sound effects, music, audio. Yeah, I've taken sound effects, music and dialogue down slightly. But I don't think there's any way that we can do combat audio specifically, it seems. We've turned other stuff down in general. We'll just turn that down to there. There we go. Hopefully that's better. Right, let's start to loot some stuff, shall we? I like how if they've only got gold on them, you just automatically loot just the gold. It doesn't need to bother opening a... it doesn't bother opening like a loot interface if they've just got gold. Because it kind of goes, yeah, you're just going to take the gold. That's what you're going to do. Alright, so, hey, got some stuff. So there, greenstone. I don't know what these things do, but I'm going to take them. Oh, goodness me, what the hell? We got... Oh my god, we got attacked by a rogue. Like, we actually just got backstabbed by a rogue just kind of running in. That's clever. That's really clever. They just use the same tactics that we can use as rogues. Oh, that's good. We got lured over by the chest, and then we got attacked. I like this. I like this a lot. Let's just select everyone. Insufficient skill. That's a shame. When you try and pick a chest, does it? I'm guessing it uses your. It uses leather boots cured. Tier 2. My current one's Tier 1. Armor 1. Armor 0.75. So that's actually better. Sweet. Okay, so they are better boots than I'm currently wearing. So if I go with studded leather boots. Excellent. Okay, armor goes to 60 instead of... Oh, it doesn't actually change much. Ah, I see. So what's the... Leather boots cure, that's the one. I'm not seeing much difference, to be honest. Like, I'm wearing leather boots cured. Armor 1. Fatigue 0.51. Leather boots rough. Oh, okay. Oh, but you get a bonus there. Matching equipment provides an item set bonus. Okay. Such a great game. Wish I could reset. Devath might be able to open it. Oh, so we'll have a look at Devath, see if he can do it. Where's Devath? You were that dude there. Can you open this chest? Insufficient skill. Do you have to try like everyone trying to open it? No. That would get tiring if you do. I'm guessing I definitely have insufficient skill for it. Okay, well, we'll come back to it in the future. It's not a problem. Top left, fatigue changed. Ah, thank you. We'll come back to it in the future. It's absolutely fine. It's not a major issue right now. The game is incredible, except the one demon. Okay, we're going to get to all the incredible bits. I may not be able to play it as tactically as I want. A shame you won't be able to come back to this map. I'm happy with just kind of moving forward with the adventure. Let's go smack. Come on, Herlock. I think we've already got 3 Darkspawns. 3 Darkspawn Bloods. Oh, they've got archers attacking in as well. What I really like as well is... This is... Every fight so far has been like an actual event. Even though it's small and little, there are not many enemies. It's an event. That's what I like. You don't need... When you have too many enemies, like huge hordes of enemies, you don't actually care. You end up not, worrying or being bothered about any of them specifically. There's just too many. When it's small, when it's just like 1, 2, or 3 named important enemies, that's when you start to actually care about stuff. Oh, so these guys have been skinning some wolves, have they? Let's just grab some wolf. Where do you need me to go to? Oh, just explore the wilds, to be honest. Oh, hello, Missionary Rigby. Oh.
Delighted.
Rigby's Last Will and Testament. Let's grab that then, shall we? Let's see what he's all about. Rigby's Last Will and Testament. To whoever finds this note. This is the last will and testament of Rigby the Missionary, proud speaker of the Maker's words. I have come to the wilds to speak the chant, but I fear I will die here, at the hands of the dark spawn. I leave all that I came with to my wife, Jetta. Should the reader of this note now feel charitable, I have buried a sealed lockbox in our camp, nestled in a tavern to ruin in the western reaches of the wilds. It is my will that this lockbox finds my wife in Redcliffe, and that it is still sealed shut when it reaches her. To my wife and my son, I apologize that my work has taken me from you, but I know that I die in service to the Maker. Rigby. Rigby, fear not. I will find your wife and give her the box. Right, the west, you say? Right, we're going to find this box, guys. Sealed or resealed? He wasn't specific on that. Let's do this. Let's find the box. It's... Oh, we've got a couple of... Oh, goodness me, we've got quite a few quests already. You found the last will and testament. Find the cache mentioned in the will and take it to Jetta in Redcliffe. The cache mentioned in the will. Well, the will's going to be to the west, so we may as well run to the west and see what we bump into, to be honest. Let Daveth try to open the chests that are too hard for you. Alright, we'll give Daveth a... we'll give him his chance at some point. Now we can run across there, absolutely fine. Would be a shame if someone quick-saved and opened the box, wouldn't it? That would be a real shame. It's quiet. too quiet. I don't like it when games get really quiet. It means there's going to be an ambush somewhere. What's back here? Oh, can't run through that. As soon as all the sound drains from a game, I'm expecting an ambush. You know, I'm waiting for it. Waiting for it to happen. What's down here? Have we been this way already? We have not been this way. Here we go. You're going the wrong way. Papa, as long as you're having a good time, you're never really going the wrong way. All right, as long as you're having fun, you're never having fun wrong. That's what it is. I caught you live. Welcome, Clobo. What a great name. Thank you very much for joining us. Welcome to the Twitch stream. Hopefully you are having a lovely day. Oh, enemies. I see Darkspawn. I sense enemies and Darkspawn. They are down there. If only I'd chosen a ranged weapon. Holy balls, there's loads of them. Okie dokie. Let's hang back here. Guys, I've got a plan. The plan involves not going that way yet. We can attack these guys one at a time. Alright? One at a time. We will take them down slowly but surely. And only when they are all individually dealt with do we bother going down and dealing with the rest of them. We definitely don't. I've learnt my lesson about charging in. You are doomed. You say this. You say this. Look. Alright, we've taken down like 4 of them already. Absolutely fine. Trust in the chin. Trust. Abilities. Don't need them, mate. Got 2 daggers and a chin. Do not need the abilities. Right, it's not letting me save the game right now. Apparently you cannot quick save, I'm guessing. While, we're going to have way more vials of Darkspawn blood than we need. Way more. Okay, let's just go this way now. Can we save the game yet? I want a quick save. Okay, we're out of... Oh, we're not out of combat yet. Okay, we are not out of combat yet. Can we also take a moment to appreciate the glorious portrait that we created? Seeing as it's completely at the wrong angle. But I appreciate that it looks good. And wait, out of combat, and then we can quick save. And now we can run back in. Hello, Cad. Welcome to the stream. It haunts the top left corner. It does. It's terrifying. It's not terrifying. It's not terrifying at all. It's beautiful and gorgeous and fantastic, and more people should enjoy it. Right, let's just run into this camp. What could go wrong? I'm pretty sure if we all believe in ourselves, if we believe in the heart of the cards, and we all attack together, we should be okay. It's not like they've got a big enemy or anything. Alright. You came here for the memes. We will get the memes eventually. But right now, serious gameplay. Alright, sweet. Hey, we've liberated Axe, Mud Idol, Rigby's Field Journal. Rigby's Field Journal. Let's read Rigby's Field Journal. The Chassin barbarians are nothing if not clever. They have hidden markers and signs in the arrangement of stones and rubble along the paths of the wild. In this way they mark trails, note places of interest, and even give warnings in a way that outsiders cannot understand. Interestingly, these markers look indistinguishable from a regular pile of stones. I have dedicated my time to deciphering these signs, and I believe I'm close to a breakthrough. The trail markers seem to point to a hoard, or a location used for secret storage among the Chasind. I have only found a portion of the message, however. I think that if I could complete the message, find all the trail markers, I can find this cache and see what treasure the Chasind have to hide. I have found one such marker near this camp, under a fallen tree leaning against the ruins. Each marker seems to point to 1 or 2 others. I hear rumours that a Darkspawn horde is coming. I hope I can find this treasure before it's too late. Okay, so a tree, a fallen tree, leaning against the ruin that they were in, happening to have some kind of marker by it. Okay. So, oh, that's a fallen tree right there. That's a fallen tree. Chasind's trail sign.
Delighted.
Over here.
I found it. Okay, so that did that put anything on my map or something? Did that? Yes. It now points that way. So the Chassin Trail sign points to the next one, which points to the next one, which points to the next one. Okay. Starting to see this. Oh, it's up there. Like a little treasure hunt thing going on. There we go.
Looky here.
And you point to where? Where do you point to? I can't see where you point to specifically, but I'm sure it'll show up on the map when we get there. It's probably a pretty linear adventure right now, but I'm kind of okay with that. You've got to be a bit linear at the start, just so people kind of get the hang of it. I'm pretty sure this is still the tutorial. How long did I spend in character creation? I'll tell you how long I spent in character creation. Exactly as long as I needed to. Okay? To become perfect. As long as we needed to become beautiful. And now I am beautiful. It's the long boy. It's Twitch Chat's long-lost brother. Also called Twitch Chat. Let's just loot everything we can get from here. I don't know what's useful and what's not useful, so we're going to loot all of the health poultices are definitely good. Because, I mean, everyone needs health potions all the time. It's the Crimson Chin. It is the Crimson Chin. Right, let's run straight at these enemies and attack them because nothing's going to go wrong. Oh god, something went wrong. Something went very wrong. There were lots more of them than I expected there to be. That's okay, guys. You all stay here, don't worry. I'll do all the work. You can immediately see his nobility. Yes. Yes, the famous Habsburg chin. That's what it is. Only the truest of nobles have that chin exactly. Same character. Is this the metaverse of Twitch Chat? Yep. The Twitch Chat metaverse is one character played through everything. Basically, he's on holiday from Tamriel. He's on holiday from Tamriel because he's just saved Tamriel. He watched Sean Bean turn into a dragon. He thought, you know what I'm going to do? He thought, I'm going to have... Why can you not drink a potion? Do you not have access to potions right now? You should have potions on your thing. Can I not? There we go. Drink a potion, please. You should be lesser health potus. Fantastic. He didn't die. He didn't die. Beautiful. Excellent. Let's start looting all the archers' stuff. We're doing pretty... I think we're doing good. I mean, I don't know if we are or not, but I think we're doing good. We're making a bit of progress. We're clearing the map out. Twitch Chat is just an omnipotent character in all games. True. True. All games, all the time, must always have this exact character in them. Hey, we found a thing. Also, I just heard roaring. Roaring to me means rogue. Yep. There it is. I like that. I like that you can use the audio cue to work out when you're about to be ambushed. Oh, god damn, okay. Let's, yeah, let's try and use all the abilities to get rid of these guys quite quickly. That was clever. Now we go to attacking you. I know that I'm only using basic attacks right now, but if I can get used to using basic attacks, when I finally start using abilities, then they'll be substantial. I'm so glad to see you finally stream Dragon Age Origins. Well, people have told me really good stuff about it. Like, it's one of those games that everyone always says, you've got to play, you've got to give it a go. And I never got around to it. I never got a chance when I was younger. So this is definitely one thing I really want to get into now. But I'm excited about it because I'm a huge fan, obviously, of Baldur's Gate. And of Neverwinter Nights and of, you know, all the old classic RPG games. So you tell me there's a classic RPG made by effectively the same team, and I'm there. So where was my stealth mode? Oh. Oh, I can go into stealth mode. So next time we get attacked, I hopefully won't be attacked as much. There's another trail marker here. I'm following these trail markers. I'm eventually going to find where the treasure is. Oh, that leads me over there, does it? Okay. So back this way, through there to the right-hand side. I'm going to find all these treasure markers, guys. Every treasure marker, it is mine. We're going to get there. Not a fan of the Dragon Age games, especially the last. You have a hidden chest there. But I'm going to keep following the treasure markers until we find all of them. And then I'm sure I'll go back and find all the hidden chests. Okay, so you walk slower when you're in stealth mode, so let's not stealth all the time. Ah, trail sign, there we go. Up there. Oh, clearly I've been there before. I just forgot to grab the trail sign. I like this. Twitch chat, who are we romancing? That's a good question. Because I am fully aware there are various romances in this game. I think there's two girls and a guy, and then there's two guys and a girl. So I'm one of them. We have a choice of two girls, or everyone, of course. Alistair, of course, potentially. But it could be Alistair. I wouldn't have any objection to that specifically. Guy seems like he's competent. All right, okay, cool. So we've got another marker, and where does that take us to? That takes us to nowhere specifically right now, but I'm sure it'll come back to us in the future. Right, this way down and to the right. Yeah, there are various romance options available within the game, so we'll have to work out who we are going to pursue. But remember, you cannot pursue a romantic kind of endeavour with everyone, because if you do, they get annoyed when you do that. Oh, I'm hearing... I was going to say I was hearing rogues. Yeah, you can't try and romance everyone. If you romance everyone, then they get annoyed at you. What mug have you got? I've got a, right now, a Skyrim mug, but I'm sure if I enjoy this game, I will get myself a Dragon Age mug. Oh, another trail marker.
What's that?
Trail marker, where are you pointing toward? What is this? Actually, that's... Oh, it's all sunk. They said I was mad to build a castle in a swamp, but I built it anyway. It sank into the swamp. So I built a second castle. That sank into the swamp as well. So I built a third castle. That burned down, fell over, then sank into the swamp. But the fourth castle, that one stayed up. And that's what you're going to get, lad. The strongest castle in all these lands. That's what I mean. That's the third one. That burned down and fell over. We need to put the next dome on top of that. That's the foundation dome. Don't worry about that. Should have built the fourth castle first. That's what they should have done. That's the mistake everyone makes. Everyone always gets it wrong. They always build the fourth castle fourth. They should have built... Where are you running to, mate? I don't like this. No, not good. Return. Return over here, people. We are not being lured into an ambush. We will slowly kill all of their dudes one at a time if we need to, but we are not going into an ambush. Alright? Not something we need to do. We'll kill these guys slowly but surely. We'll wait for everyone to get their health back. I'll go into stealth mode. Cannot stealth while in combat. Fine. We'll just go this way then. Let's run around here. Can we run this way? Now take you out. Yeah, see, this would have been difficult had we have had... if we'd have been ambushed, you attack him. You guys attack him. Look at me being tactical. Oh, I like how he even used his own ability. Now you guys go and attack him. The fact that you can set the abilities up and you don't need to micro... What the frick was that? Is that... Okay, so fireballs are really OP in this game. What the hell? Let's just leave. Okay, so get out of... What the actual frick? Fireballs are massively OP. Didn't want to... Alright, you have a slugging match with this Hurlock dude.
I shall. As you wish.
Did you get your health back or something? What is this dude? Using all these abilities against it. This guy is... Yeah, I'm about to die. God damn! Okay, fireballs... Didn't know that. Did he even read what his skills do? Yeah, skill when I press 3, it kicks him in the balls. That's what I know. There it is, guys. There it is. Runtime error. Steam library. Steam apps. Virtual function call. There's the crash. There it is. There's the first crash. The first crash of the night. Oh, it's a beautiful, beautiful moment. People have told me that the Dragon Age Origins it's a little bit unstable. It's a little bit unstable. So I'm glad that we were all able to experience this moment of crash together. The game hates alt-tabbing. I didn't alt-tab. I'm actually running it in windowed mode. I didn't alt-tab at all. What happened was I clicked load latest game and it immediately crashed. Now I could just download a patch, but that's not the genuine experience. I want to have the genuine experience with all of you. And the genuine experience is we're going to crash a lot. And that's okay. Hey Josh, just watch your Tree of Savior vid. As someone who played 100 hours, you are right. Thank you. I appreciate that. I mean, to be honest, people have told me I'm wrong all the time. And I probably am wrong on some things. I'm fine to be wrong on things. If I'm wrong about anything, just explain to me why I'm wrong and I'll try and change. For now, guys, what I might do is I would normally stream for about 4 hours. We've been streaming for 2 hours and 15 minutes so far. Here is a better idea. If we call this stream now for tonight, hear me out. I know you're angry. Hear me out. I will download some stability mods. I will work on some kind of graphical mods for it. I will make it as stable as it can possibly be. So from like Wednesday, from Saturday, we don't experience as many crashes. I don't want to download any kind of additional mods, but I definitely want stability to be something that's there. So, guys, I will see you on Monday for the Tangent Tavern, Wednesday for more Dragon Age Origins. I will prepare and I will finish this game on stream. And I will not read any guides. And we'll make it happen. Right. I hope you've enjoyed it tonight. I'm enjoying it so far. It's going to get better. I will see you on Monday for the Tangent Tavern, and I'll see you on Wednesday for more Dragon Age Origins. Take care. Have a good night. Celeste, thank you very much. That's remarkably kind of you. What happened to 42069? That's possible to do if it is stable. I want to use this time to get the stability up, and I will see you on Wednesday. Take care, good night, and God bless.